Good morning people. Welcome to another video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk, you know it. And as you can see, we are in front of Rådhusets metro station, the exit here, which is on the blue line here on Kungsholmen. And we are ready for a new sunny day, Monday morning around 9 o'clock, and it's full sun and I'm ready. Let's wait until the light goes green here. You know what, there's no one, let's just cross, sorry about that. So we are at the corner of Hantverkargatan and Permätargatan, and this absolutely beautiful day. It's not like super warm, but very comfortable. I think today will be about 18-19 degrees. Oh, this is the school here, Eira skolan. We're passing, and yeah, let's check out the waterfront. Let's walk a bit that way. Not really sure if I've walked in this street before. Not that I can remember. It looks nice. I hope everyone's ready for a new week full of adventures. Well, for most people it's just a regular week at work, but so this is called Kungsholmen something plan. Can't really see from here, but a little park and a playground, and this is preschool, I guess, so let's not film that. Nice beautiful trees. Kastanj, tror jag, as we say in Swedish, not sure. Let me know what that tree is called in English, because I can't really figure it out. I haven't really made a big plan for today's walk, but I thought I'd just start at the Rådhuset and see where I go from there. And again, today I'm not trying to rush it, because I like the slow tempo of yesterday's walk better. In Vitabergsparken, it seems like everyone enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I didn't have so much time to chat, but I'll try to be in the chat today and experience it with you guys, because I think that's always fun, you know, to meet everyone in the chat. But sometimes in the weekend, you know, I have stuff to do. All right, this is really the times where it's fun to be a boat owner in Sweden. As I've mentioned in some of my other videos before, like, you know, the season is quite short, so when the sun's out, you gotta use and make the best out of it, the weather. Clear blue sky. Oh, lovely. Oh, green. The walking man. I know in some countries it looks more like a running man, but here it's a walking man. Or is it a man? I'm not sure. Walking person. Oh, let's have a quick look at the view here. Björkfjärden. Singapore, this boat is called. Oh, still has a Swedish flag on it. Ooh, sorry. Oh, I love the flare or whatever you want to call it. Like, it's like glittering on the water. Nice. Got Södermalm over there with all the viewpoints. You know, Monteliusvägen and Kinnaviksberg, or whatever it's called. Yeah, so probably gonna walk into the direction of Central Station, maybe. You know, Stadshuset over there and all the classic Stockholm buildings. It's a really pleasant place to walk here, especially when the weather is so great as today. This is basically perfect weather. It's not too warm, it's not too cold, not too windy. It's just very nice. I am wearing a light sweater today, but I actually could wear a t-shirt as well while walking here because it's very pleasant. This is really the time of the year where it's really funny to see that how people experience the weather different. Like you see some people sometimes, especially in the morning, and they're like still wearing almost like a winter jacket, and occasionally you even see people wearing a beanie, and then you see other people like in shorts, sunglasses, flip-flops. It's really funny, depending on usually also where you're from. I've noticed that the people that are the coldest of everyone is people from India, Bangladesh. They're like, it's like in the middle of the summer and they're still wearing like a massive jacket. It's funny to see, but I guess it's all about, you know, what you're used to. Sentosa. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't feel like walking all along the coast here, so I'm just gonna go one block in here. Let's see what's happening over there. Mälaren. Oh, it's a tugboat. Yeah, that's what it's called. Tugboat. This tugboat was built in 1908 at the Lundby Mechanical Workshop in Gothenburg. Cool. A little bit of background information about some of the things here. You can see actually there's some tourists coming now. Because see, that's a camper van, and I looked over there and there's another 2 camper vans, so people parking their van like around here in the city, and they're probably on their way to, you know, to watch some city highlights, such as the Stockholm City Hall. Yes, folks. Okay, let's cross and go here into, I don't know what this street is called. Let's check it out. Skillinggränd. As you know, a gränd is more like an alley. So a more narrow street basically. And this is all very well maintained here. Well, green. And suddenly it's quiet here. Funny sign that says rasta gärna hunden men inte här. It says like, oh, you're more than welcome to walk around with your dog, but please do not let it shit here. That's basically what it means. Oh, I love the lighting here. Remember last year when I was always saying lightning, and everyone was like, lightning is not something else, Daniel. You can just say light. So lightning is more like thunder. Quite funny. No, I've never been here before. Look, this looks so nice here. Kungsholmen has a lot of smaller places where I haven't been yet, and I'm still trying to discover them. Right, so what's up here? Let's check that out. Oh yeah, the church is over there, I guess. Yes, now I know where we are. Let's have a quick look. It's the Kungsholmen's church. Yes. Am I going in there? Nah, let's not do that. I've seen a few churches here and there in Stockholm, so let's not visit any church. What's a new? It's called Kaplansbacken. Oh yes, they reopened the Spoorwegsmuseum. So the public transport museum, basically. They reopened it. I think it moved location as well. So I really want to go in there and do a walk. And I think this I really have to do with Olof, because one of his things that he knows a lot about is the public transport in Stockholm. You know, the old train lines and when they built what and which year, and you know, all the information. So I think you can expect a walk with Olof from the Spoorwegsmuseum inom kort, as we say in Swedish. Inom kort, that's actually a very good word of the day. It means basically like coming up soon, soon. Inom means within, and kort means short or short notice. So within short notice, aka coming up soon, inom kort. It's a very good phrase to learn in Swedish. Oh, look at this. You know what? I'm going in. What's this called? Never been here before. Serafimergränd. See, this is what I mean with like smaller alleys and spots in Kungsholmen. It feels like I've walked most of these cool streets in Södermalm. Not all of them yet. I think I've skipped a few, but Kungsholmen, there's a lot to explore still. Like this, for example. Oh, cool! You can see the top of the church over there. Oh, cherry blossom, but as you can see, most of it wait, 1, 2. Did that work? Oh, we played in slow motion. See, so some of it's still in here, but nice. Kalf Hansen. Oh, it's like a cafe or a bar, I think. 100% organic food, cooked from the start. Nordic flavors. Oh. So it is basically a Nordic restaurant. That's cool. See, so they have something from Stockholm, Oslo, Vigge, Mariehamn, Helsinki, Nuuk. That's cool. I like the concept. That's the right word. Nice. Oh, and here this truck actually belongs. It's the truck where they how shall I say it? Deliver all the food in. Yes, that's it. Oh, now I see where I am. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know I was ending up here. We're basically walking the central station here, like cool, cool, cool. This is actually where I met over there. I met Tokyo Explorer when he was in Stockholm. That was cool. I was watching his live stream and I saw that he was walking somewhere around here, and I was like, can I join? That was funny, like a real fanboy. So I entered his stream for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. What the people don't know, Tokyo Explorer is a Swedish guy that moved more than 10 years ago to Japan, and he does exactly the same thing over there that I do over here. But I think in the future he's moving back to Sweden. I'm not sure if he's moving to Stockholm, but anyway, he's you know, he's making plans of returning to his home country. So this should be fun, so we can do some collaborations. So over there, just to give you an idea, over there we basically got like Odenplan, Vasastan. So left Kungsholmen, Vasastan, Norrmalm, and Gamla stan Södermalm. So this is probably one of the only places in the whole of Stockholm where you can see all of them. Södermalm, Vasastan, Norrmalm, Kungsholmen. This is pretty cool. I've never realized that this is the point where you can see them all. I mean, there's probably other places along the border, but pretty cool. Oh, green. Okay, let's go over, because otherwise I will stand here for another 3 minutes just talking. So there we've got the city hall, and this is over there Skarabergsviadukten, and then we have the main hall of Central Station and all that in front of us. Let's walk over there. Maybe I will just walk to Sergels Torg, nice and central. So from there I can take the train back home. Because as I said yesterday as a joke, like, oh, it looks like I'm catching a train. Well, I am catching a train always. That's kind of the idea. So on the left we have the Stockholm bus terminal. It's that big building. So airport shuttles, for example, go from there, but also buses to other cities. I don't think so many people actually take buses anymore to, like, you know, Göteborg or Jönköping or whatever. The bus is sometimes cheaper, but it can take double as much time as the train does. So yeah, if you're not in a rush, yeah, you can do it. You can go all the way to Norrland with the bus if you want, but cannot really recommend it. You can see very clearly now. This is downtown Stockholm. It does not get more central than this. In between the bus terminal and the central station. Lovely. See, here you have the hall. Oh, it's 9:30 apparently. So here it is not so busy yet. As I said, there is a few tourists here and there, but not yet at the levels yet of like summer. I think this summer is going to be crazy. Sometimes you already can see a taste of it on Södermalm, like on Friday, Saturday night, that kind of thing. But I think it's going to be packed here the whole summer. Because, you know, during the pandemic, Sweden has really worked on their reputation, basically, because the whole world was in lockdown except Sweden. We've never had a lockdown. Nobody's, well, almost nobody's. Me, for example, I've had a mask on my face like 3 times when I went to an airport. That's it. Like, we don't do masks, and not because I'm like anti-mask or whatever. It's just that nobody ever asks us to do it. So anyway, you know, this is borderline political statement, but anyway, Sweden has gained popularity in the last 2 years thanks to their own approach of the handling the pandemic, in which you can think of what you want, and I'm not going to give an opinion about it, but my point is, I think it's going to be super busy this summer because Sweden is very popular. That's it. I should probably not have said anything about this, but it's always hard, you know, when you do more than 400 walks, not to give any opinion about anything. So actually, let's turn around and have a look on the station. They completely finished the square and the building and everything. Let's go across the street here and check that side out. Because this dude was eyeballing me, so I'm just gonna move to the other side of the street. It's very uncomfortable when you walk on the street and you have a camera and people are like eyeballing you, like almost like they want to steal your camera or something. So yeah, let's walk a little bit more further. I think this guy disappeared anyway, so cool. It doesn't happen to me often. I like 99.9% of all the people really do not care about people filming around in public. I mean, besides the fact that in Sweden you can film anywhere you want in the public space, also they're just too busy with their own lives and just walking around. They can be bothered. Oh, now it's actually getting a bit warm, getting a bit sweaty. When I walk here, I'm thinking about my Christmas light video, which I can really recommend watching it. It's really one of my best videos. They had a great Christmas display here. It also has like 90,000 views, so yeah, it's really worth watching it. I know it feels a bit awkward to watch something with snow and Christmas lightning when it's like the end of May, but I personally think from a video perspective, it's maybe the best video I've done, because first of all, I filmed it with my DJI, so the quality is very good. Second of all, it's one of my only videos that I've slightly edited, so I did a little bit of color correction there. I put some time and energy into this video because I knew that it was worth it. So normally I don't do that. I just film them, I put them up, I don't do any editing. I maybe cut off the first 2 seconds because, you know, but that's it. On that video I actually spent an hour or so, 2 hours maybe, changing the colors a little bit, the contrast, and yeah, it's a really nice video. So, almost at Sago Story, folks. I can really tell that everyone looks so much more happy now than they do like in the middle of the winter. There's more smiling going around, I can clearly tell. So we ended up at the corner of Drottninggatan and Klarabergsgatan. And inom kort, because that was the word of the day, I will end up this video. So if I say a word of the day, you should kind of, you know, practice it, try it. We got the famous lions here. Lovely. Alright, it's time up to round up today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I give you a thumbs up, and I hope you give my video a thumbs up as well. And I see you all tomorrow on a new adventure. Bye bye.